Welcome back to Last Cast. In today's video, as you can see, we're down on the river and we're going to be doing a bit of ultralight lure fishing for perch. I'm going to take you through the basic stuff you need, my rod and reel setup, what sort of nets you need and stuff like that. So as you can see, I've got quite a small rod. It's a 7-foot Icon Leader light lure rod. It's rated 2 to 12 grams, which is perfect for little small spinners like that. In this case I'm going to be using a mepps size 1 long, it's called. It's generally used for trout, but it works great for perch as well. So yeah, obviously you can use other stuff. That'd work great for bigger perch, so would them. But in today's episode we're going to be using just spinners. We might make some more videos where we use different stuff on different types of waters, like still waters and canals and stuff. Obviously when you come perch fishing, you've got the chance of picking up a pike, or you might just need these for perch. So a pair of forceps just for getting hooks out if you need them, and a pair of side cutters there, which is good for cutting the hooks just in case you need to, if you get one that's really badly hooked, for example. Also we've got 2 sizes of nets, a bigger one and a smaller one there. That's perfect size for bigger perch, and that one's perfect size for pike and chub, for example. Obviously if you're on your own, you might not bring 2 nets with you, which is pretty obvious, but it's good to have 2 just in case. We're also using as you can see, we've got a trace on. We've got a trace on because you have got a pretty good chance, like I say, of picking up a pike when you're fishing for perch, because they do go for spinners. We were on a still water other day and did catch 2 decent sized pike. So obviously you've got that to look out for. But that's the general stuff you need. We're going to get to fishing now and see if we can catch any. Right, I'm going to go for the first cast at session now. Just going to work this area. I've never fished this area of the Calder before, so I'm not sure if there's any perch actually in here. Oh, got one there, first cast. There we go. Not a bad perch. There we are. Nice little perch there. It's a great start, that. Like I was saying, it's not very deep at all, so if there's any bigger perch in here, not too sure. But you never know. Might have caught them all now, might have just been free. You might have noticed as well, I'm not letting it sink at all. It's just, I don't know. There we go, that's a better one. Got a better fish on here. It's another perch. It's not bad either. It's probably half a pound, that one. I'm going to need my forceps. Proper swallowed it. There we go. That is a nice perch. There we go. Biggest one. Right, I'll just have a couple more casts in this little bit before I move swims. I don't think I've been through what reel and line I'm using, so... Oh, there's a fish. I was going to go through it, but never mind. get that one put back. Right, we'll go through it this time. So, what I'm using a Kuma Jaw 20 reel. It's a really small, light reel, so it's good for this type of. Okay. There's another fish. I can't seem to do anything. Right, get this one put back. Like I say, it's a really small and light reel combined with a rod, so you don't get like backache and stuff. I know I'm not old, but if you're using a big heavy rod and reel, it does wear on you a bit after a bit. I'm using a 15-pound braid, and I've got a wire trace on, like I said earlier. I'll have a few more casts here and then I'm going to move just a bit up from me. I've just climbed over a bit of a stream, a bit of a slack bit of water here. It looks a bit deeper. I'm going to give this a try. See if there's anything lurking about. A lot of fry, you can see them chasing after the spinner. It's interesting. There's loads of fry here. That must be where all perch are. Absolutely loads of fry. Can't see what they are. Must have might be minnows actually. Probably minnows. There's loads of them though. Well, I hope this is worth it because I've just got my feet wet for this. Yes, there's one. It's not a bad fish either. Oh. I touched it, it counts. Don't know if you can see that from there, but nice perch. There's got to be some bigger ones in here. Like I say, you won't be able to see from camera, but it is a bit deeper here. Probably not much, it's probably only about 2 foot though, not much deeper at all. Plenty of food in here for them to grow big. I reckon there could be a few bigger ones. seem to be out in this slack water, which is pretty interesting. I thought there'd be a few in there. Oh, there's one. Micro compared to other ones we were catching, but a fish is a fish. Yeah, put back. I'm surprised what they actually take in here. Oh, there's one. That's a better fish, is that? It's definitely a bit bigger. Not much bigger, but it's not bad than that. It's fighting hard. It's about the same size as the other one I caught. Might be a bit bigger. That's a nice perch, is that? I don't mind catching them. There you go. Nice perch. There he goes. Might be some triple size of that in here. That's what I'm hoping to catch. Oh, there's another fish. Feels like another decent one. I don't know, a bit smaller. He's got all three trebles in his mouth. No, one of the no, each hook, sorry. There he goes. Fight quite hard in here, so there's such small fish. Probably because it's a fast flowing river, this. There's one. Another nice fish, is that? Another decent sized perch. I'll catch these all day and be happy. There you go. Let's just see if we can get any more. That could be it now. You can only get a certain amount of fish out of one swim. Oh, never mind. There's one. They won't coming off. Surely that must be it now. We'll just run after it then. See if he'll come back. Nah, I think I probably spooked him. It looks like I might have caught all the fish now. I haven't had anything for about 10 minutes. I'll probably move on to the next swim now. It seems to spook off after a bit when you're using spinners. Being the water's so clear. And that plays a part in it as well. Right. Gonna head off down to the next swim now. See if there's anything down there, so I'll see you down there. Right, I've just gone a bit further down the stream. Seems a bit shallower here, but see if we can get one out. This tree's a bit of a feature, so there might be oh, there's one. Hanging about near that. And they are. Nailed that one, such a small fish. There you go, nice little perch. Definitely hanging about by that tree then. Followed it right in, that one. Don't get any more here. I'm probably just gonna move on down to the next swim before it gets too dark to see. And that might be the best call. I'll have a few more casts. One more cast and then move on down. Right, move on to the next swim, I think. Oh, there he is. There's a big perch down at margin here. He's just hit my spinner. I think I've spooked him. It's probably about a pound. Not massive, but I'm gonna have to try a bigger spinner on here. Something big just jumped down the river. Right in the edge. See a big wake. Might switch the fire tiger on here. I think definitely the bigger ones will be up this way. Bit of a bad cast. Oh, I've got him. Yes. That's a bigger perch. That's the one that I saw earlier. I'll net that one. There we go. Not huge, but definitely bigger. The hooks come out in the net, which is convenient. It's a nice perch, is that? Can get hold of him. There we go. Get him put back. That one's you bring the net for, you don't want to really swing them out. Right, I'm going to have a few more chucks about here, and if I don't get anything I'm going to probably move on to the next swim just before it gets dark, and I think that'll be the last swim that we try tonight. Right, we're on the next swim now. Might try one more after this if we don't get anything. If we don't get anything in both swims, we'll probably go back up. That's where we were originally. Try up there again. Definitely seems to be more up there. Not sure why. A few fish jumping here, I've seen a few. That's a good sign. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's popped off. Oh well, only a small one. I count that. At least we know there's one here, at least one here. I reckon it's quite deep here, so I might just leave it a couple of seconds before I reel in. Try that. Bring it to the middle first. Oh, that's a big perch. That's a big perch. Oh, it's not a perch, it's a chub. Not expecting that. That's a first. Hook's come out in the net, so I'll just lift him up. It's the only thing with nets, it gets tangled up quite often. Yeah, it's alright, I'll have to put him back by hand. But there you go. Nice chub there. Get him put back. Right, as you can see, I've got a bit of a tangle in the net, and that's exactly why I've been swinging most of them out if they're small enough to swing out, because as you saw I had to put that fish back in by hand, and it's a bit annoying as well if it's a bigger one, you can't really carry him about. Right, I'm going to have one more cast in this swim and then try the next one, and see if I can get one more fish just to finish on. If not, it's been a great session either way. We might be in here long. I'll have one more because I had weed on it that time. Yeah. Move on to the next swim. Probably the final swim. I've said that 3 times, but you know. Right, as you can see, we're on the final swim of the evening now. See if we can just get the fishing for one more fish now. Just one to finish on. Not sure if there's going to be any here, but we'll see. Oh, I just missed one. Oh, just hit it again. Perch just hit it twice then. Just a small one again. It's just nice to know that they're here though, that's a good thing. Oh, he just hit it again. Want a bad one either, want the same one. That's 2 hits. There's like a weird wall here. I don't know if it's sat underneath that. There's one proper going for it and it's all tangled up. I don't know how we're going to hook that one. Hook was tangled around the spinner. I wanted it. Can't get anything though. Had them 2 hits and then nothing. Oh, just had another hit. Same spot again. Oh! What a take that was. Proper shot for that one. Oh, the hooks come out with the net. It's a really nice colour, that. It's really red. This is what I mean about the nets, they're a bit annoying. If I can't get it out, just put him back in by hand. Oh, got it out. There we go. Nice fish. It's really red on the bottom for some reason. Really nice colour, that one. Right, Elvis, I'll probably call that a last fish now. I might have a few more casts in that first peg, just to see if we can get anything else before we go. It's on way back, so it's always worth a go, isn't it? It's getting a bit dark now as well, so it's probably the best time to leave. Right, move back up to the first peg and see if we can get anything else. Good one. It's a better fish. A bit bigger, that one. Can't grab hold of him. There we go. Nice perch, that. There you go. Right, I'm going to have 2 more casts, and if we don't get anything, apart from that one perch that we had when we came back up, I'm just going to close the video off. The thing about spinning, you can come one day and catch loads, and another day you just don't catch anything, but I think the key is just to keep going. You'll get one of them good sessions eventually. Right, nothing else, so I'm going to call it a day, I think. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.